Hello and welcome back to Cracking the Cryptic. Now, a few things have gone wrong with this bonus video in the last couple of days, from wrong compiler names to not putting up the link to me forgetting the rules. So this may be a return to simplicity here. We've been asked regularly, to be fair, to occasionally feature classic Sudoku. So that's what I'm going to have a go at today. This puzzle was sent to us recently by Jonathan McCandless, who's said he got a few digits placed, but then just got completely stuck and had to brute force it. So he was wondering how we'd go about it. So I thought we'd have a look at that, just see. I don't know where it's from, but let's have a go and see how we get on with it and see if there's anything instructive about it. Do have a go on the link below the video before watching my solve, but I'm going to have a go now. So let's get cracking. So we've got very nice 4 there. Ruling out those cells, that 4 is ruling out that one. So in box 4, the 4 is there. Actually, that means the one in column 2 must be there as well, thanks to that useful 4. Oh, look, we can carry on with 4s. Can we place them all? Yes, 4s are done. Just like that, they're all done. So those 2 4s were looking at all of those cells. That one was ruling out that one. And once all of those 4s are all looking into box 9, then there's only going to be one place left to put a 4 there. So they're all done. Okay, that's probably the numbers that Jonathan got placed. Let's see if we can do anything else. There's a 1 in one of those 2 cells because of these 1s. A couple of 8s there. I'm going to put the 8s in the 3 possible cells in box 3. 5s. We've got a 5 there and a 5 there, so they're limited. Just looking for kind of pairs of digits in the chutes across and down. So 6s, because of those 2, are limited to the first 2 possibilities in row 7. Now looking up and down, 8s there, we can restrict in box 7 again. 6, we can place 6 in box 2, thanks to those 6s ruling out all of those cells. So 6 goes in there, and one of these is a 6. Don't know which one. 7s. Now that we've got those 3 cells filled, 7. Anything else? No. 7 has to be in one of these 3 in box 2, which means one of those 2 in box 3. Just going to check. 3 can be placed here. Look, we've got those 3s are looking into box 6 and filling all of those ones. So 3 can be placed there. That's good. Now, that's a nice pattern here. With only those 5 cells possible in box 6, 9 is now restricted into 2 cells and 6 into 2 cells. But unless I've missed something, that's kind of all that the chute's giving us. But there is something very nice, I think, going on in box 5 now. So we've got these 7s and 5s constrained to just these 3 cells. But look at 8s as well, also ruled out of those 3 and out of that. So what we're really looking at here is 8, 7s and 5s looking into the middle box. And what you'll see from where they are all positioned is that they're all ruling out those cells and leaving an 8, 7, 5 triple in this group here. So I'm just going to put those in the centers of the cells because it's such a nice triple. Take out the other corner marks, and we have that 8, 7, 5 triple, a bent triple if you will, 4 and 9 there. So 1, now we know a lot more about it suddenly. It can't be in those 2 cells because of that 1, so it must be over here. That means 1 in row 5's in box 6 somewhere. 3 and 3. 3 is also down here. But I don't know anything about 2. We haven't got any 2s looking into the central box. What else have we got, though? Those are quite restrained. 1, 8 and 5 only, but I don't think that helps us yet. Yes, look, 3 is ruled out of those 2. So 3 is in one of these cells in box 2. That means this can't be a 3. So 3 is now restricted to just 2 possibilities there. Is that useful to us? Not entirely at the moment. Oh, look what happened with these 9s. We've got 9s in column 9 now. They must be in column 9 in box 6 because of that 9 ruling out those. So 9 is in one of those 2. Now that means 9 is very heavily constrained in box 9 down to these 2 cells, which is beautiful because it suddenly gives us a 6-9 pair over in box 7. You've got 9s there and a 9 there. So the 9 in row 7 can't be in any of those. It has to be in one of these 2 with a 6. And that means we now know where 8 goes. It must be here. Does that help across the middle? Not so much. Oh, no, not much. But we have now 6, 9, 2, 8, 4 filling those cells. So we've got a 1, 3 pair to go in here. 5, 7 pair to go in there. And that places the 9th cell in column 2. That's a 9. 6, 4, 9, 8. Now, because this is 6 or 9, which doesn't appear in any of those 5 numbers, whichever one it is must be in this cell as well, in box 4. You can see that whether it's 6 or 9, it won't be in those 3, so it must be here. That gives us a 6-9 pair in column 3, and it makes these 2 a 2-7 pair. This one is therefore not a 1, and the 1 can be placed here. So that's quite nice. Oh no, look, 3 is in a pair there, 3 there. Which of these 2 is 3? Well, that one's telling us not there. So we can put 3 in, finish off the box with a 5. And then use that going across to give us a very nice looking naked single here. 5, 6, 8, 4, 1, 3 in the row and 9, 7 in the column. And that's a 2. That gives us a naked single looking down here. 2, 1, 8, 9, 7, 4 in the column. 5, 3 in the row. That's got to be a 6. Let's take the 6 pencil mark. Oh, and that 6 resolves our 9, 6 pair. Lovely. That's looking straight back at the thing that got us started. So that fixes the 6-9 pair there. We've now got a triple here just automatically, a 2-7-6 triple, of which the bottom one can't be 7 and the top one can't be 6 because of where they're positioned in the rows. Now we've got 7 and 9 to fill in up there. Yes, we know that because of this 9. That's great. Now we've got 3 and 5 to go in here and a 3 over here to tell us which way round they go. So a 5 to go in row 3. We can see where that is. It's not there. And because of that 5, it's not there. Oh, we don't know where it goes down here. But never mind. It's one of those 2. Now, that's not 6 or 8. So it's 2 or 7. 6 must be in one of those 2. We haven't got any more even for this nice shape. That's surprising. But 4, 6, 9 there, and we know that's a 5, 7, 8 triple. So we've got to fit in 1, 2, and 3 here. So we've got a 1, 2 pair and a 3 to go in this cell because 2 and 1 are looking straight at it. So we can finish off the column with a 5. That sorts out 7 and 5. That fixes 5 in box 9. 1 and 8 to go in there. 2 and 3, a pair there, and that fixes the 1, 2 pair. That 5 has resolved the central cell. It did it a little while ago, but I've caught that now. That fixes the whole triple there. 1, 2, and 6 to go in here. No, I can't see which way they go, but I can do the other cells in the box. That 1, 8 has been resolved. 3, so it's box 9 now. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 has to be here, given that 7 and that 7. 1 now has to be on the bottom row somewhere, and that fixes both of these pairs. 3, 1, and then 3, 2. Finish off row 8 with a 2. 1, 9, 8 along the bottom. We can do that. 1, that places 6, that places 2. The 2-7 pair is now resolved because we got this 7 down here, and we've just got to finish row 2, 8, 7 and 6. 6, 8, 7. There we go. Hope that helps, Jonathan. I mean, there wasn't anything monstrously hard there. It was certainly helpful to spot this triple in the middle box, and that may have been the sticking point where you got to. After that, you just had to be a bit careful with the 6-9 pair there. Gave some very interesting and useful combinations in box 7, which really helped up in column 1, where I think everything began to fall apart there. So it's a very nice puzzle. I mean, a really decent level of difficulty. Not easy at all, but if you get through that in 10 minutes, you're a pretty good solver. So well done to those who did, and thank you very much for watching a little bit of classic Sudoku for a change. Hope that was useful for you. And let's hope I get everything right with the upload this time. And we'll hope to see you again soon on Cracking the Cryptic. Bye for now.